Sandy and Aaron again here.
Hi.
We're continuing from the last video, and we finished with the background tab under General Styles and Tools and
No.
Site-Wide. Sorry.
Style tools, site-wide, general style settings.
Oh, we're gonna go to banner.
Yeah, this is if you're not using the banner builder and you're not using custom HTML and you just have a URL for the banner image, you just plug it in there.
So if you made your own banner, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what does view do? Oh, there's my banner. Oh.
Thought we had to talk about unauthorized clicking. All right.
What is this width and height stuff right
That
here?
That is just if your banner is a flash file, because it just something about the flash tag needs to specify the width and height. The browser can't figure it out itself, I guess. So that's the way it's needed that way.
Okay, would this choosing the files also flash, or would it be for a banner?
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Banner or regular graphic or flash, that just uploads it to your file manager.
And then centering image on the center of this. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Easy. Make sure to save all your changes, and that one was a quick one.
Yes, login bar now.
You think together?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I was going to make a new video. And I guess we're going to do a good job. Login bar, which is what?
It is that whole area right across there.
It says welcome, my name, profile, logout, control panel.
Look at all that stuff on there. You got links, you got regular text, you've got a background. So we gave you a way to style that independently from the rest of the page. You can say what the foreground. Let's see if you can drag that control panel window down to the right a little bit, or over to the right.
See both.
Yeah,
right there.
So you've got your regular text color where it says welcome, and then you've got your link color under that, and that's for visited and not visited, blah. And then you've got your background color, but you can also have a background image. And if you have a background image, the background color won't show unless the background image has transparency in it. That's the color picker. Oh, you're going to do that, aren't you?
People need to see. So I just clicked on that. You don't want me to do that?
No, go ahead. It's just, it had to be pink, didn't it?
Well, I can pick a different color.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Green.
No, pink. Pink it is.
No, it's green now.
All right, fine.
We don't have an image. Well, so then the same thing with the tiling.
Same thing with tiling, yeah.
What's this padding stuff?
Padding. That's if you want your bar to be, bigger, smaller. It's just padding is the. I guess I don't know how other way to say padding. It just makes it bigger.
So this area.
Yeah, the text will have more space around it there.
Okay. I'm gonna hit save changes. I know you're gonna love those colors. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna refresh. And look, see, that doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, and she increased the padding there so you can see that at work.
Good thing I didn't do pink. That would look horrible.
It would have looked horrible.
All right, 3 minutes. Site layout. We can do site
yes.
layout.
Okay, so widget table width. Go ahead. See, that's set to 1,000 pixels. Go ahead and click on the site. That is from the left of the shout box to the right of the allies box, so that you have the very far right on the outside. Yeah. So that's 1,000 pixels. That way you can set exact. What did you do?
I'm moving that thing.
Okay.
Oh, I know what that is. That's the ion background I picked. I guess.
Oh, you put an ion background. Okay. Yeah. So that's so you can control exactly how wide you want that whole thing to be. It's good for if you've got background images that have blank spaces for you to plug the content in and stuff just on the sides.
However,
which is pretty popular right now.
It is, but one of the first things I'm doing with most people is telling them to change that to 99%. Now, what's that change? Because it's unsetting the site. Because people, that's
if they've got a background that has. Well, yeah, it depends on their background image. If they want to do that, that's fine. They can't see you saving the changes. By the way.
I clicked Save Changes.
Yeah.
I'll move it up. But what is the difference?
Well, the difference is the content will expand out to take 99% of the browser width. should have clear cache in the query string. But
All right, because I know a lot of people are wanting that percentage thing because I think when you move the site it changes easier or something like that.
it changes, yeah. If you set a pixel value right in there, it won't change at all.
Okay. Widget table alignment related to page.
Relative, yeah.
Relative.
Yeah, left, center, or right.
Well, what's a widget? I mean, what does that mean?
It's the same thing as widget table width. It's go ahead back to the website.
Okay.
From the left of the shop box to the right of the allies box.
So if I change it to left, what's it going to do?
It should flush up against the left-hand side of the browser window.
Oh. I see. Cool.
But actually, it won't because you did the 99% thing.
But it moves.
It's ignoring it, yeah.
Yeah. So should I put that back to 1,000?
If you want.
I'll leave it at 99%. Alrighty. Widget table padding.
Yeah.
Pretty close to what the last padding was.
Right, right.
And where is it padding it at? Just
It's between all the content boxes.
so
all the
between
widgets.
here, these two.
Yes.
Okay. So if you want more or less room.
Yep.
Neat. And then margins. What is this?
Let's see. Pages content. So that is. Yeah, if you had it aligned to the left, then you would be able to say, I want it to be 50 pixels from the left of the page, exactly. These really don't get used.
So these are for very precise people who know a lot about what they want their site to look like.
They want an exact layout, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we'll stop here because text is quick.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. This is just the font, the size of the font, and line spacing, if you know what that is. Well, if you don't know what that is, you
should
can
tell them.
Yeah, it's normal is the default setting you should probably stick with. It's just the space between the lines.
So a line
Line 1, line 2, line 3 of
like
text.
when you're typing. Okay.
Yeah. And then banner area font color. That's left over from when we had plain text instead of these graphical ones that we're generating for you now. And all hyperlinks, all visited hyperlinks, that's within widgets. And then you can disable whether or not links have lines underneath them. Some people don't like the lines.
I don't think we need to make changes because it is just kind of point and click.
Right.
Okay, we're going to save the video here and do the last two in another video.
Yep.